Wow, these days have been really, really good days. Not just on the performance, right? Obviously, I care about the performance, but more about the fact that I can say I was right again, right? There's so many things that I've been right about when it comes to XRP. And yes, there's still a lot of them that may be pending, that may be outstanding. But it just seems to continue to move along. I don't give timelines most times. I can say there's rarely any times that I'm giving you a timeline. So to say that I'm right again, that we're reaching some of these levels, that we're breaking a $200 billion market cap, that we're damn near approaching the all-time high and breaking that all-time high, it's just phenomenal. It's great to just sit back and watch it. However, I'm not going to just sit back and watch it. I'm going to be very vocal about it for the people that don't believe in XRP. Obviously, you're kicking yourself a little bit. I said that if you don't or didn't want to buy XRP or don't believe in XRP, the doubters will be sorry. The doubters will be kicking themselves. And this is what I see, right? People that are kicking themselves. But I want you guys to separate the doubters, the people that strongly believed XRP sucked, versus the people that may have just wanted to find another opportunity while XRP was down. There's a difference between the two. People that hate this position and despise this position will never agree that it's going to make some of these moves up to 100 billion, 150 billion, a 200 billion dollar market cap, and going forward from that. Yesterday, we reached a high market cap level that we've never seen. And not only did we get to the $200 billion market cap level, we surpassed it. So I want to talk about the levels that we hit in this video. I want to go through where XRP is right now and anything that obviously we are doing as we move forward. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. If you want to check out my link for Patreon, for Twitter, feel free to do that. Those links are in the description. I have a Crypto 101 course. I have a breakdown for leverage trading as well. And we can continue to put more videos there. And I have an exit plan spreadsheet for people that are interested or have XRP and want to build a solid exit plan. I have that on my Patreon as well. Also, feel free to check out my link for BTCC. If you guys want to, let's say maybe you missed XRP and you missed the larger run up, it doesn't mean that you can't see major success and you can't be in it if you do truly believe in it. Leverage trading is a great way to do that. You just have to make sure that you have a good strategy as you move forward. And BTCC offers a great leverage trading platform. You get a 10% deposit bonus if you specifically use my link. You'll get extra bonuses up to $10,055, 40% lower trading fees, and you can trade all the way up to a 500x leverage. Here's some of the trades that I have made recently. I have an auction trade. I have compound for 2x leverage, a 10x leverage, and Ethereum that's up 586% or $660. I have a Caspa that's up by 428%, 400% for AVAX, and then 46% for Jasmine Coin here. So I'm making some investments. I'm showing you that not only do I, talk about this being a good platform, I can show you that it is a good platform that you can find, benefits out of it. So feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. It does help out the channel, and obviously it'll help out yourself if you can give it your all and really try and learn what leverage trading is and how to trade efficiently. Anyways, XRP, where the market currently stands at a $3.86 trillion market cap. Bitcoin's dominance is steadily decreasing, which is great to see. I know some people might say, you know what, it's not great to see that, but it's steadily decreasing. It's sitting at about a 60%, 61% level, and Ethereum is sitting at 11%, 11.2% dominance, while XRP is up at the 4 to 5% range when it comes to dominance, which is fantastic. If we refresh and we scroll down here and we look at XRP, it currently stands at a $203 billion market cap, the third largest cryptocurrency. And we're talking about it's creating some massive distance between them and Tether and them and BNB. It's 100 a full 100,000 or 100 billion dollars more than BNB, $40 billion more than Tether. Um, you can see that BNB and Ethereum are still in large places, and Ethereum is seeing steady growth, and it's up to a $430 billion market cap. But XRP is right behind them, right behind their tail, and ready to make those moves. But if we look at XRP closer, again, the last day it's up by 5.5%. $203 billion market cap with $23.4 billion worth of volume and 11.3% volume to market cap ratio, finally showing that level of popularity that I love to see. Anything 10 or more percent shows that level of popularity, but the consistency for XRP to always hover, around the single digit percentages and still see billions of dollars that are flowing through it. Honestly, as you grow, it's very difficult to see that 11%. So to see it is phenomenal. But the highest price that we got to yesterday was actually in the last 24 hours was $3.65. $3.65. The all-time high was $3.84, and that was back when you had lower supply. So where was the market cap at? The market cap was around a 215, almost actually did get to a $216 billion market cap. That is phenomenal to see. Again, I don't want to be that person. I hate to be that person to say I'm right all the time. But with all of the doubters, all of the naysayers, all of the people that just didn't want to believe in XRP and just hated XRP or even just hated me in general, you're seeing that I'm right. You're seeing that I'm right time after time after time, day after day after day, where XRP gets up to a level of $1. It breaks a level of $1.50. It gets to a $2 level, a $3 level. And more importantly, looking at the market cap side of it, they said that it wouldn't even get to a point where it would surpass, Solana. It wouldn't even compete with Solana. It was at a $30 billion market cap for the longest time, then increased to a 60, to an 80, 90, $100 billion market cap. They said it wouldn't get over that. It got to 150, 170, 190, and then retraced. And guess what? They doubled down, saying that was it. That was the push that you're going to get, and you're never going to see it over 200 billion. Well, guess what? We're not only over 200 billion, we're at a 215, 216 billion dollar market cap. They said that it wouldn't even sniff all-time highs. Guess what? We're getting closer and closer, it seems like every single day, to get to all-time highs. This is why I don't give you a timeline. I'm not saying that it's going to happen in a month. I'm not saying that it's going to happen in a week or a day. I'm saying that this is where I believe it's going to go based on the timeline of just altcoin season in general. Right? Whenever altcoin season is, you will see XRP make these moves, and this is just the beginning of what altcoin season has to offer. Right? So for anybody that is not believing in it, you have an opportunity to, if it does, you see a solid retracement, you have an opportunity to maybe make some moves into this and believe in it, just as if we are believing in it. Now, the retracements, I guess if we wanted to get into that, you have to understand kind of where we are and what we could see. Now, if it is true altcoin season, the retracements are small rather than those retracements being large, around 25% or 30%. So if we're seeing a true altcoin season established, some of these retracements down to a level of $3 would be a significant level. However, it looks like with the 5 moving average, if you break it down by day, we're looking at about a $3.15 level. For the 15 moving average, we have a $2.67 level. And then for the 30 moving average, it's around a $2.40 level. Now, if you zoom out a little bit, you can say that this 265 level is very, very important, or maybe even some of these levels as you get to about $3. That's insanely important as a major support level, unless we see the market continue to fall overall, right? All altcoins really start to pull back before they really take off. So these are some significant levels that I plan on making some more leverage trade moves in, maybe even some higher leverage trade moves. We're talking about like 40 to 50x leverage. Potentially, if we look at a strong bounce, it could be a 500x leverage with a very low amount. I'm talking about like $10 or $20 based on all the money that I've gained. And I'm preparing for that. If you look at my trade history, I was trying to show you something. If you look at my trade history, so let me get back into that since I wasn't showing you. This is where it currently stands. We are at $3.43. You can see the pullback to either the 5 moving average, the 15 moving average, or the 30 moving average. However, these levels look interesting. The $2.66 level or the $3 level that is there. So again, I was preparing and I am preparing for what a pullback could be, not necessarily with my all of my XRP, but my leverage traded XRP. So as you can see here, I have some trade history, and I just took a $514 profit off of this XRP trade that's here, which I margined $424. So I took that profit, and now I'm able to maybe even put a few tens or a few hundreds in at a higher leverage if I believe it's at a strong support level. And that's kind of what I'm preparing for as of right now. Plus having my standard XRP that's in my possession. So just wanted to show you guys that and give you a look at that. But it's amazing to see the growth. I hate to say I told you so. I'm not that type of person. But when I see a lot of doubters, when I see a lot of people in the comment section that are like, we don't believe in it, it sucks, it's not going anywhere, I want to tell you, well, guess what? It went somewhere, right? We were right. Many of us that believed in it were right. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out my link for BTCC if you guys want to get started trading. You can use the charting, which is great. You can leverage trade up to 500x leverage, and you get deposit bonuses. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.